Well, hello everybody, and welcome to another fantastic, timely product party.
Woohoo!
I hope you're having a fantastic evening if you're on our side of the world. A very good morning to you if you're in the UK and this is nice and early for you. I am, as ever, your host, Kat. I'm the product marketing specialist here at Timely, which basically means that I get to spend all day talking about our fantastic products to our incredible users. So I'm pretty sure I've got the best job in the world. In the co-pilot seat with me tonight, we've got the fantastic Sam, who's one of our product owners. Hello and welcome, Sam.
Hey, thank you so much. Very, very excited to show off some exciting features tonight.
And we've got some really good ones for you tonight. Just as a reminder, we have these product parties every few weeks just to sort of talk about the new features that we've released at Timely. We've been having to have a lot of them this year because Sam and his friends have been keeping me incredibly busy with all of these new features. But we couldn't let Christmas pass without doing one more extra special Christmas product party to talk about all of the fantastic things that we're sneaking in before everybody sneaks off for their Christmas break. And there's some treats in here, guys. There's some really exciting stuff that you've been asking for. We've got some really nice upgrades, and we've also got a very special sneaky peek of a few things that are coming in January as well. So we're getting to sort of peek into the Christmas present early. Were you a Christmas present peeker, Sam, or strictly Christmas Day?
Oh no, I was definitely on the hunt for those presents over Christmas. Sorry, Mum. Yeah.
Right. Well, as I say, we've got quite a bit to get through tonight. So we're going to dive straight in here with our first feature that we're talking about today, which is a feature that went live last week, which is automated consult forms based on service. Now, this is a really exciting one. It's one that Sam, you were responsible for, weren't you?
Yeah, that's right. This is a feature very close to my heart, and one that I was a part of the team who released it, and I kind of consider it my third child, I would say.
Don't tell your wife.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, let's take a look at how this works.
Cool. Yeah, so this feature is all about selecting a form that you want sent to your clients when they book a certain service or services online. So for example, if you have particular information you want from clients before, let's say a massage, you can set it up so Timely automatically sends a massage form to your client when they book a massage service. And so the idea here is to get Timely to do these admin tasks. So instead of needing to manually select a form to send to a client, you can let Timely take care of that. And you'll notice in this GIF that's playing on the screen, we have the all new automation rules section of Timely. In here, you're able to see any current rules you've got set up. And then from there, you can click new rule. And once you click new rule, you select the form you want to send clients. Then select the services that when booked, the above template will be sent. So for example, you can select your massage template, and then you would select all of your massage services. Once you've done that, you just click save and you're all set up. And so next time a client books that service, Timely will automatically send them that form. How good is that?
It's so easy as well. Like when you start talking about like, oh, we're going to have to set up automation rules, it kind of conjures up images of, I don't know, like seventh form statistics where you have to like write or physics or obviously I didn't take that too much further. But it's so simple. It's literally just click, click, click and you're done. And I think, everyone's ended up doing so much more paperwork this year than we ever thought that we would need to do just to get people in your business. So it's really great that you can just sort of set all this up and then forget about it and trust that Timely is going to take care of all of that for you. So nice job, Sam. That's really exciting. So let's take a look at the next feature then, shall we? Which is one that literally went live today. So it is hot off the press, brand spanking new, wait lists and online booking. Now this one is going to be huge, eh? Especially at this time of year when everybody's calendars are getting absolutely stacked up and everybody's calling you saying, oh, please, can I get my hair cut? I've got a Christmas party. I'm going home to see my mum. I don't want her to think I look like a mess. And so you can actually offer something here in online booking where someone can join your waitlist. This is really, really cool. Let's take a look.
Awesome. So I think in the middle of this year, we released the first version of Waitlist. And since then, we've just heard all the time that what people want is to have their clients be able to add themselves to the waitlist online. At the moment, we have that waitlist in Timely, but it requires your client to actually get in touch with you and then for you or your staff to add that client to the waitlist yourself. So it's quite a big effort for your client to get in touch with you and then for you to have to note down that client. But with this new feature, that is no longer the case. And we've made it possible for your clients to add themselves to your waitlist. So as you can see on the GIF in this slide here, a client will go to make an online booking as they usually would. However, when they get to the point of choosing when they want that appointment, if they don't see a day or time that works for them, they can click join our waitlist. And from there, they will fill in their details and mention when they would like an appointment. So like Kat was saying, this feature was just released today. And so what you need to do is go into the setup menu of Timely, look for the waitlist item, jump in there and turn it on. And in fact, if you want to do that now, Kat and I won't be offended if you switch that on.
Just put us in another tab while you sort that one out.
Yeah, so keep us there for sure.
Just to repeat that, what you want to do is go to settings, and then there's a new area in there that's called waitlist. It's literally got one button in it. You just click it, and then your waitlist is now in your online booking. It's honestly the easiest thing. So simple.
Exactly.
Sweet. So next up, we have just a little bit of a heads up that we wanted to let you know about. Gift vouchers, I think, probably will get the MVP prize for 2020, just in terms of a feature that's really helped a lot of businesses to keep that money coming through. They've just sort of like slow and steady been there, sitting in your, being able to be bought online, just giving that money coming through your business. So we thought that they could do with just a little bit of a facelift. So going live this week, we have a little tweak to our gift vouchers look. It sits a lot more nicely on the page. If you've got notes in there, it all like formats nicely, it all prints onto one page. So there were just a few things that we wanted to tidy up. We thought, let's just get that all done in time for Christmas, because gift vouchers have totally earned that this year. So hats off, well done to gift vouchers, 2020's MVP. The next thing we wanted to talk to you about is a little bit of an update on a feature that we talked about in our last product party. Now, if you joined us for that, you will remember that we recently released card capture, which is a setting whereby anytime someone wants to book or pay with you online, they have to save their card into your system in order to complete their transaction. It's really, really amazing. It's been incredibly popular. It lets you do things like cardless checkout, which is just the most slick payment experience. Plus, for anyone that's in a COVID-affected part of the world, it's completely touch-free and hygienic. You can check out that client straight from the chair. They just walk out and the payment comes out of their account. It's really, really, really fantastic. But the other half that card capture allows you to do is no-show protection. Now, we do just need to let you know that this is now coming in January instead of in December. There were a few little things that we wanted to get absolutely perfect before we rolled this out. But essentially what no-show protection will do is, actually, rather than me talking about it, why don't I let Sam take you through this and actually show you, because even though it's not coming for another couple of weeks, we can still show you what it is, we can get you excited about it, and we can let you know what's coming. So, no-show protection. There you go.
Oh, there it is. So is that nervous wait for the video to show. Cool. So if a no-show or a late cancellation occurs, what you would do is you would go to cancel that appointment in the calendar. And when you do, a window will pop up letting you know that the client has agreed to your cancellation policy on the date that they agreed. And that was probably when they've booked online. And then it will also pre-populate the cancellation fee you've already set up. You can also see that cancellation policy from the same screen, so you can be sure of what to charge that client. And from here, you would choose to charge a cancellation fee to the client's stored card and let the client know via text that you have done that. So too easy. And we don't want to hold up you and your staff in the unfortunate event that someone has not shown up or cancelled outside of your cancellation policy. So all nice and simple. You just cancel that appointment, charge that agreed fee, and everything is nice and tidy.
Beautiful. Now, while this doesn't come until January, what you can do is you can start setting this up now, and you can start getting those consents to charge the cards from your clients that are booking now. So basically, if you set up card capture in your Timely account, anyone that books now will have their card saved and will be agreeing to your cancellation policy. So as soon as this feature is released in early January, you can start charging those cancellation fees because you've already got all the information from everybody that's booked from now. So we really recommend that you go into Timely, make sure you're set up on Timely Pay. This is just for our Timely Pay users, and enable that card capture button so that you can start taking those consents. Another really awesome thing about this feature is that it's completely free to set up, and there's no charge just to run it on the day-to-day. So a lot of companies out there will charge you like a flat fee to like ensure the transaction, or to ensure that visit. We don't like extra fees. We don't like hidden things. We don't like things that sort of build up secretly, and then at the end of the month you're like, I didn't realize I had to pay for all this. So you will only get charged a Timely Pay fee if you actually have to charge that credit card. So we're talking like, very, very minor, and only if you're actually getting money off that as well. So this should be a really exciting one, and we're very excited to bring this to you in January. Now, speaking of things that we're excited to bring you in January, we're kind of, I feel like we've saved the best from last year, because we've got
definitely
some big things to show you. So this is probably, I would say, the biggest project that we've worked on in 2020. It's taken our whole team about 6 months worth of pretty solid work to get this through. And it's an entirely new way to check out your clients. We probably read several thousand pieces of feedback when we went into making this. We've done client interviews, we've done usability testing. We've just taken every little bit of feedback that we can, and we've bundled it all up into this incredible new way to check out your clients. And I know that I'm really overselling this here, but you're going to be hearing a lot about this from me in January. We're probably going to have to do an entire product party just on the sales flow. Honestly, if we were to show you everything that is new tonight, we'd be here for a couple of hours, and I don't want to do that to you at this stage, this close to Christmas. So we've picked out just a few little things that we think you're going to be very excited about to share with you tonight. So let's take a look at a few of the things that you can expect when we go live with this in January.
Awesome. So here you can see what the all new sales flow will look like in Timely. And it does look super, super cool. And this is going to show when you click checkout on an appointment on the calendar. And first up, what we want to show you is how to search for products when raising a sale in the new sales flow. When you first go to the products tab, you're able to see what products were purchased at the previous appointment by the client, and then you can re-add those to the sale nice and quick. And also with the new flow, adding and finding products to a sale rather is so much easier. So in the products tab, you'll see a list of selectable products which you can add to your sale right away. Or if you need to search for a product, you can search for that product in the list. And as you start searching, that product list starts to filter down until you find the product you're after. And the great thing with the new sales flow is you're able to quickly select multiple products. So if you can see a couple of products you want to add to the sale, you can quickly select those products. And also, if you've got images for your products, you're able to see the products that you're adding, which is super helpful if you're a visual person.
Yeah, I love this so much. Just having that previous products right there at the point of sale is such a great reminder, because you can, that's literally at the point where, they're standing in front of you, you're saying your goodbyes, and you can look down and just be like, oh, how are you going with that shampoo? I can see it's been a couple of months. Did you need me to pop one of those in the bag for you as well? Super easy upsell. So that's golden, like that right there. I love. Let's see what else we've got though, because we've got a lot to show you.
Awesome. So, secondly, in the new sales flow, you'll now be able to discount gift vouchers. I know this has been something that has been hotly requested for a long time, and we're pleased to say that this will be one of the new things you're able to do in the new sales flow. And on this gift, you'll see that we've added a gift voucher to the sale, and then we added a discount to that voucher using one of the discounts that we've already got set up in Timely in the discount section of Timely. So super excited to release this one along with the new sales flow.
That's really cool. Now, I actually wanted to tell you a little bit of a story about how this feature came to be in the sales flow. This is 100% based on the feedback that you have put in the Timely Community Hub. Now, if any of you are watching today and you're not part of the Hub already, it's an exclusive place for Timely users to chat and share feedback, experiences. It's a really, really lovely, positive place. I love going in there. But there was all this chat in the lead up to Christmas about people saying, how do you discount vouchers? Like, how do you do that at the moment? And there is a workaround for it at the moment in Timely, but it's a little bit time consuming. One of our devs actually saw all of those conversations and he was basically like, nah, we're gonna do something about that. And in about a day, they turned this around and squeezed it in and were like, this has to be part of what we release in January. So it got squeezed in there at the 11th hour, 100% because of your feedback. So thank you to everybody who posted in there, who commented, who asked for this feature, because it is literally because of you that this is in here. So good job to you. Cool. So this next one's about vouchers as well, isn't it?
Yes, that's right. So on this one, it's all about being able to change the name that are displayed on the vouchers. And this is a nice addition because your client may be called something in your Timely account. So for example, maybe called Sam Barton in Timely account, but also Sam Barton may be known as Dad to the person receiving their voucher. So with this, you can basically say to Jane Doe from Dad, and it adds a really nice personalized touch for your clients. Also, I just want to point out, you may have noticed that we've added 3 gift vouchers to this one sale. And so we're very excited to say you'll be able to sell more than 1 gift voucher at a time with the new sales flow.
Again, huge piece of feedback there. So thank you again to people that fed that back. It was definitely one that we knew that we needed to tackle when we did all of this. Right, next up.
Cool. And so moving on to even more exciting changes. Previously, if you were to raise a sale for an appointment and then change who has done that appointment, or maybe change the price of that appointment, the appointment on the calendar wouldn't adjust or change to what those new changes were. And this can make things a little confusing when you'd go to your calendar and it didn't look quite right. Like maybe you changed the price from $100 to $80, but when you look at the appointment on the calendar, it hadn't actually updated to $80. And we're very pleased to say that this is no longer the case and things will update as you would expect.
It's very, very cool. So it's one of those things quite often, like if one person is busy and then it's like, oh, you know, why don't you just come in and see Sam instead of Kat, because Kat's run a little bit late. I would never run late. You know, it's information now that we know that when you put through the sale, actually that's with Sam, so it should be in Sam's column. It's just one of those little things where it's nice, just like things acting as they should, you know, just making things a little bit easy. So just wanted to show you that little tasty treat that's coming your way. And I think this is the last one that we're going to show tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, so this is the final thing where we give you a sneak peek of the new sales flow. And this one is how you pay for someone else's appointments. So if your client comes in with their kids, or maybe it's a group of friends all coming together to have a service, and then one person goes to pay for that appointment, how do you pay for everyone's appointments and add multiple clients and easily add those appointments to the one sale? And as you can see on this GIF, you simply would click on the name, search for the client whose appointment you want to pay for on the current sale, and select those appointments to that sale. And you're able to do this with multiple appointments for multiple clients, and it's really quick to do as well. So when you've got a group standing at the counter, you want things to be fast, you want them to be easy. And with the new sales flow, it really is nice and simple. So you can get all of those appointments onto that sale nice and easily.
That's really, really cool. So as we said, these are just a few little tidbits that we pulled out from this sales flow. It's a complete end-to-end makeover. Every single step we've obsessed about to make sure that it's beautiful and it's easy and it's wonderful to use. Don't worry if this is looking really, really different. And if, you know, we know a lot of our users like things to stay the same, or, you know, like to be able to know what's going on. We're going to be having so much support for you when we roll this out. You're going to be able to toggle to choose whether you want to try the old way or the new way, so you can sort of dip your toes in, but it's not sort of an all or nothing. You have to do it this way from this day forward. So keep an eye out in January. We'll be sharing so much information about this, and we're really excited to roll this out for you then. So that's all of the product related things that we want to talk about today, but it's Christmas and it wouldn't be Christmas without some gifts. Ooh. So we've got a little bit extra as well. Now, if you've been following us on social media, you will know that we are about 8, 9, 10 days through our 12 days of Christmas. We have given away over $10,000 worth of prizes to over 50 people from all over the world. We've had everything from champagne and delicious chocolate biscuits through to one-on-one coaching sessions, products, books, so much good stuff. And it's not over yet because the very best is still to come. Now, as you might know, we at Timely love an impop. We just think it makes for such a beautiful front counter experience. Partnered with an iPad, it's such a versatile salon tool. You can pick that up. You can do consultations. You can do your cardless checkout by the clients in their chairs. It's just the absolute holy grail of amazing salon experiences. So of course we're giving one away. So you won't want to miss this one out. This is going to be our grand finale prize that we are giving away this Saturday. So how do you enter? Make sure that you are following us on Instagram. We are at Timely. Super, super nice and easy there. Every day we'll be posting an image of what that day's prize is. All you have to do is tag a friend and share that post on your Instagram story, and make sure you tag us when you share that post, because otherwise we can't see who's entered the prize draw. So 2 more days of prizes left to go, including the iPad and Impop. We hope that you will enter, because I would love for you, specific person listening to this product party, to win this prize. Whew. I'm feeling very festive right now, Sam, I'm not going to lie.
Yes, yeah. This Santa hat has put me into the right mood for Christmas. I'm ready. I'm ready for those presents.
Yeah. So with all of this in mind, I just wanted to take this moment to thank each and every one of you that is stuck with us with Timely this year. To our users that have been with us for years, thank you. To people that have joined us through 2020 during such a difficult time. To anyone that's listening who might, be thinking of joining Timely next year, or that it's just heard about us recently. Just a huge big thank you and virtual hug to you. We have a saying here at Timely that customers are our sun, because we kind of think that you're the center of the universe, and we like to do that. Everything that we do revolves around you. And it's just been such an honor and a joy to serve you this year. And I'm going to get a bit choked up here, actually. The stories of just like how resilient you've been in the face of such adversity is such an inspiration. And we've just loved working with you this year, and we can't wait to smash it out in 2021 and leave 2020 in the rearview mirror. So from us, all of us here at Timely, very, very Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah if you're celebrating that today. Happy holidays. Have a wonderful break. I can say, absolutely, I know that you've earned a break. So have a fantastic meal. Enjoy your time off, and we'll see you in the next year.